All right, back on Cuse TV now with Pete Macartney. And Pete, let's start on defense here. I don't know if you're struggling here the last few games, or you've run into three of the best offenses in the country. How do you look at what the defense has done here in the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we played some great offenses. They've had some success against us, and we haven't had that much time to do film and change things. So looking forward to, after Hobart, having a week and a half to look back and make changes if we need to. But a lot of it's just buckling down, playing better one-on-one matchups. And yeah, we played some great offenses. I mean, we faced the top two offenses, or top three offenses in the league, I think. So not necessarily have to change too much, but really just take advantage of this time off, I guess.
Yeah, that's coming up after Hobart here. But the Hobart is a quick turnaround. So what's the struggle with getting it turned around as fast as you need to this week?
Yeah, no question. It's a quick week. Only a couple of days to prepare for them. And they're having a good season so far. They're a good team, and they beat us a couple years ago in the Dome and took the Cuse Trophy. That's a huge thing for us. And I was here, and I was on the field for that game, and really strikes home. So got to come up prepared for them, ready to play.
How big is this game still as a rivalry standpoint between these two teams? And it really looks like Hobart comes in as this is the biggest game they have every season.
Yeah, no question. It's huge. For them, it's a game that can get them into the playoffs. For us, it's an easy trap game. It's on a Tuesday. We're between big matchups, UNC and the ACC tournament. And it's really important to come out firing, come out intense, because they're a good team. They've got a lot of good players, and they're out to prove something tomorrow.
You mentioned the game a couple years ago where they came back on you and won. Last year, you guys were down 6-2, and I think we're trailing also still late in the third quarter, so you had to be worried again.
Yeah, absolutely. Somehow it's always a good game, and these guys always prepared for us. Their coaches do a good job, and yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow.
Let's get into the face-off game a little bit, of which you've been a big part of this season, seeing Ben Williams' success. On a day like Saturday, where there were so many face-offs, how did you guys keep it going and keep winning at a clip as you did throughout the afternoon?
Absolutely. I mean, point the finger to Ben. I mean, he does a great job. He goes out there every single time, doesn't take breaks, and it's extremely tiring for him. On the wings, we're kind of rotating. It's me and Scott on one side, and Paolo and Mike on the other. And both those guys did a great job as well. But I mean, really, Ben's doing a great job of battling the whole game. When you're taking that many face-offs, it's tough on a guy. But he did a great job of being out there the whole game, and really competing and giving us a shot on every wing.
When you look at the way these face-offs has gone here and the way people are combating what Ben is doing, it seems to be bringing the wings into play more and more as the season's gone along. Have you guys seen that, and you guys really have to get more involved just how other teams are trying to handle him?
Yeah, absolutely. The face-off game's changed a little bit now that Ben's known for being so good. It's not so much the other guy doing his normal move, it's just him trying to muck things up a little bit. And that means that it's going to be more of a 50-50 ground ball. So Mike and Paolo have done a great job, and so has Scott Furman, and I'm trying to do my part. But it's a big job for the wings now when it becomes a 50-50 ground ball.
All right, quick last thought back on defense here. Bobby Wardwell, he struggled on Saturday, and Coach made a switch at halftime. We'll see Bobby out there against Hobart again. How much confidence, though, do you guys still have in Bobby right now?
Oh, complete confidence. But Bob's been on a rock all season, and he's playing great. He's our voice on defense. It's great to have him back there. So no question, got confidence in Bob.
All right, Pete, we'll see you out there tomorrow night.
Thanks so much, bro.